Hey guys, Tim here from the Single Malt Review. Happy Oktoberfest! Only it's not. It's cancelled for the second year in a row by COVID. Ouch! They got properly diddled on that one, but never mind. It's had an interesting knock-on effect. What to do with all that Oktoberfest beer if no one's there at the festival to drink it? Well, the answer is put it in bottles and ship it out. And not being remotely close to Oktoberfest anymore, that's sort of supposed to end around the very beginning of October, not halfway through like we're at least into here. The bottles have begun sort of washing ashore way down here in New Zealand, which is fascinating because you don't typically get Oktoberfest beer down here for a few reasons, which I may go into, but I thought what better reason than to share one with the channel and we'll see what it's all about. What are they guzzling from those enormous 2-litre jugs over there in the festival? It looks like tremendous fun, so we'll see if I can recreate the experience with my tremendously official, and it is from the, it's from Munich, from München. Got it there when I was over about 4 years ago now, possibly even more, goodness. The official wee mug here with its little hat, stop, I don't know, things falling in, the beer coming out, who knows? Probably all sorts of concerns when you're at Oktoberfest. And it is emblazoned with the very, very official here, the Einigkeit und Rechts und Freiheit, as featured in the German national anthem. I guess that's so when they start singing it you can remember the important verse or something if you've forgotten. Goodness knows. Anyway, they've got to put something on there, I suppose. But the beer, the important part. That one, I've only just gone and gotten the original, the Hofbräu Oktoberfest Beer. Doesn't get much more Oktoberfesty than Hofbräu. Smack dab in the middle of the festivities. And this one, it's called Oktoberfest Beer. What it is actually a bit of a special variety. This isn't just your typical German Helles. And there's really only one way it gives it away. This is a comparatively whopping, you'll see here, 6.3% ABV. Normally your Helles wouldn't be going much over 5%. It might be going below significantly, depending on who brewed it. But what this is a rather special beer. It's a Märzen, difficult to say with an English accent, but it is not a Märzen, which is how it's spelled, not like Mars bar. That is the wrong way to say it, and you'll get funny looks if you say it over there in such a way, so we shan't do that. What we shall do is pour this one out and see what's good. So, without further ado, ooh, smells alright. Alright, here it comes. Very pale. It's obviously lager adjacent. Oh, and it goes. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, maybe that's what it's for. Keep it contained. Still doing it. We might have to have a wee cut here before I ruin the tablecloth. Right, I think that's largely under control. We'll just top it up there. Just, oh no, it wasn't under control. Well, now it just looks incredibly authentic, doesn't it? It's a big old dribbler now, so maybe we'll pour the rest later. Maybe we'll just go with what we've got here and take a big old proper swig of this one. Good. That really does smell good. That smells really crisp. It's obviously a lager, but there's a wee bit more maltiness going on, and that makes sense for Märzen. They are brewed a bit stronger, and they're not really brewed to keep like their lagers are. They're all supposed to be drunk and gone by the end of the summer, by the end of Oktoberfest. So, alright, let's get in there. Oh, now it's not just the stein that's a bit dribbly. Goodness me, these aren't maybe the most ergonomic things. Alright, that was surprisingly challenging for drinking beer, which I'm normally very good at, I promise. The beer, it is malty. It's almost like it's not quite a brown lager, but it's a lager with a lot more sweetness and fullness and body going on. It's a lot more rounded than your typically very, very crisp, very, very fresh, clean styles of things. I think it's that cleanliness, that's where it's different. German beer is normally really buttoned up, all the way up. Very, very inoffensive, not a hell of a lot of moving parts, not a lot going on, lots of precision, maybe not a hell of a lot of character, which is how they like it, and it's how they sort of have to make it with the whole Reinheitsgebot restricting what they can put in the beer. That is, of course, the German purity law, which I don't need to go into here. Separate video if you're really concerned. But yeah, this one's big. This one's full on. It seems maybe a questionable decision to make your festival beer, which you're imbibing by the litre in your summer afternoon, the strong one. But hey, who am I to question? It probably gets the party started in really, really record time. Oh, that's better. It's calmed down a bit now. Calm down a bit. Okay, so that is, oh dear, a very brief description and demonstration of what they would be drinking in Oktoberfest, ideally with a little bit more Stein expertise than I've displayed today. But that, in a nutshell, is what you get, or what you don't, if they're having a pandemic over there. So I wish them the very best of luck for next year. 3 in a row would just be rotten luck, wouldn't it? Though if it gets me some reasonably priced exotic German beers over here again, I wouldn't say no. But hey, the pipelines they're in place now, so maybe I'll get it every year and I'll be able to do a wee bit more. So anyway, check back, just a quickie from me, because I really wanted to drink that beer, but I didn't want to waste the experience just by myself sitting in a dark room. So anyway, catch you next time on the single malt review. I'm sure no one's made that joke with the Stein before. Stein Joe, catch you on the flip.